Okay, question here about our Compton scattering. Okay, as ever, have a look, and when you're ready to see the answer, press play. Okay, so this is a good one. All we have to do is just make sure we're reading the question really carefully. So let's get our equation up for Compton scattering. This is given in the data booklet, and it tells us the change in the wavelength. Now, it's important to check here that in the question we're being asked about the frequency. Okay, so whatever the wavelength is doing, the frequency is going to do the opposite. That comes from our inverse proportional relationship. If one goes up, the other one has to go down in order to maintain a constant speed of light. So, we see in the question, we can see here that the shift in the photon wavelength is positive. So what that means is the wavelength is going up, and this is a common theme throughout all of our Compton scattering questions. You're going to get red shift. Okay, a red shift means that the wavelength is increasing. We're tending towards the red end of the spectrum, which means that the frequency is decreasing. So actually you can get away immediately two of the answers, A and B, just because you know that the frequency should always be doing the opposite of the wavelength. The next bit is simply to do some calculations. So we know we're told in the question the shift in the photon wavelength, that's h over 2 mc. Well, we've got a common factor of h over 2 of mc there, and so therefore we're just going to divide there to get 1 minus cosine theta to equal to a half, which means that cosine theta is a half, and therefore theta is equal to 60, assuming your calculator is in degrees, which means the answer here is D. So I think it's kind of interesting. It's a question which could appear initially intimidating. Some students really don't like this concept of Compton scattering. Purely, it's quite a new one. It's not an everyday one. However, actually the maths here is very simple, as is the logic. So I hope that you were able to get this one correct.